Okay, this is the legs booty core class. You might also know it as BBB if you take a class here in Amsterdam. So the focus is, of course, your legs, your core, your glutes, some larger movements for your larger muscles, and also smaller, more isometric movements for the toning muscles. So you really get a little bit of cardio, a little bit of toning. What we're going to use is sliders. So either if you have a towel or 2 towels, or you've got these core sliders. We're also going to use a resistance band if you have one. If you don't have the sliders, you can use a towel, you can use plates. And we're also going to use a chair at some point just to hold on to. So keep that nearby. You don't have to have it right away. And then also a mat on the floor. We're going to start with a warm-up, just 2 rounds through it, just to get the body warm a little bit. So just find some space on the floor. And all we're going to start with is a squat with a kick. So we're just going to alternate. Squat, kick forward, squat, kick forward. And we've got 30 seconds of this. Hips back, kick forward, down, and up. Good. Just keep it up like that. Keep reaching. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a little shuffle. Forward with the feet. Just get your body moving a little bit. Flat feet on the floor, pushing forward. Just small space between the legs. Softly bending the knees forward. Maybe leaning a bit forward as well. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Forward with the feet a little wide. Lateral reaches. Sit your hips back. Reach your hands to your feet. Keep your chest tall. Maybe turning your head to look up to that arm in the air. Bending one knee. Straightening the opposite leg. You got 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise of the 4 is just a spider lunge, step back, spider lunge, step back. So we're staying in a plank position. You're going to step your foot as far forward towards the hand as you can. Flat foot forward, sit into the stretch. Arms stay nice and strong. Good. Keep it there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it back up. We go right back into the squat kick. Only 2 rounds. This is our last round of this quick little warm-up. Squat kick. Straight forward with the kick. Push for that standing leg. As you stand, right into the kick. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, we go right back into that shuffle. Flat foot forward, use the arms, move them. Good, maybe a little faster, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got that lateral stretch. Reach with the arms. Reaching the hips back, maybe a little more. "15 seconds. Okay, last 10. Let's see if we can speed it up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your plank position. Just alternating that spider lunge. Doesn't have to be fast. It's really going to get that stretch. Good. Keep breathing while you're down here. 15 seconds more. Good, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. Quick little warm up, because as we move, we're just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna focus on lower body first, maybe a little more legs first as well. We've got 3 exercises, 45 seconds each. We're gonna focus on one leg first, and we're gonna move on to the other leg. The first exercise we're going to do, we're gonna take it nice and wide to this big wide horse pose. Shoulders roll back, so you're not bent at the waist. Instead, your hips are forward, nice flat spine. We're gonna do 1 pulse, knees push out, turn to one side, and then back. And we're just gonna do that one whole side for 45 seconds. So you're turning to the left, the right leg stays behind, the left leg stays forward. Okay, so setting up that wide squat, we're gonna go tall chest, bend the knees, here we go. 1 pulse, 1 pulse. It's pretty small as well. What you wanna do is reduce the amount that your head is bouncing up and down. So if you can focus on isolating the bottom half of your body. And every turn you make a little pulse. So when you turn to the side, you pulse the back knee down. When you turn to the front, both knees push outward. And we're staying low. You're pivoting that back right foot, not bending at the waist, so keeping the chest lifted. 3, 2, we say turn to the left. Right leg stays behind. We go for a split squat. 3, 2, 1, stretch the back leg. 1, 2, 3, stretch. Down, 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 extend. Front knee stays locked on top of the ankle. Imagine your back knee sliding straight onto your hip and stretching. Hands can be on the hips. Hands can be at the waist. 1, 2, 3, back up. We've got 15 seconds more. We're gonna feel that burn on the right quad. 1, 2, 3, 10 seconds, and we're gonna hold the finish. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold this back knee bent. We're gonna take a little pulse. We've got about 20 seconds of this, and we're gonna see if we can lift the front heel and finish the pulse. So let's go for it. Little pulses just with that back knee. Tall chest right here. Shoulders are stacked on top of the waist. The core is squeezed tight. You're gonna feel the burn right in that back quad. Woo, it's there. Okay, keep going. We're not trying to push the front knee forward. The back knee, maybe you get a little lower. Okay, can you lift the front heel up and keep the pulse going? If you can't lift the front heel, that's fine. Just pulse like you were. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a second, shake it out. Give a little punch to that right side. Should feel the burn all through your right quad. We get to do it one more time. So we're gonna start right back at the beginning with that first exercise. In 3, 2, and 1. Wide squat pulse, turn. I want you to see if you can move a little slower this time. A little more controlled and less bounce in the upper body. So let's let the lower body isolate here. And still taking that pulse, knees out, knee down. Knees out, knee down. 15 seconds to go. Ooh. Stay there. Maybe you feel a little shake in the muscle. Normal. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's turn. Okay, straighten the back leg. 3 counts down to the split squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. 1, 2, 3. Good. Make sure your knee is making that 90-degree angle and then pushing up straight behind you. Down, down. Oh my gosh, I feel it. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Okay, breaks when you need to, but try to stay there. You can always drop less low to the floor. 15 seconds and we finish with that pulse. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's drop it and pulse it right here. Can be quite small, but we really want to make sure there's enough space between the legs, that the upper body stays tall, that you're not looking down, but you're looking straight in front of you. Still pulsing, 30 seconds to go. Let's go. Woo! Even small movements is working that quad. I feel the shake coming in. Are you ready to lift that heel off the floor? Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Small little pulses. Front heel is lifted. 15 to go. Can you stay there? Can you drop the back knee lower? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, give it a little shake out. Give it a punch out. Okay, that burn is super intense, right? Isolating. Okay, let's give a quick stretch to that right quad. Because in between our second set now on the other side, we're gonna grab that chair. You wanna make sure that the chair is set up by your mat. Because you want your knees to be nice and cushioned for this one. So if you have to double up your mat, put a blanket under you, whatever you gotta do. I have 2 mats down to support myself. Just holding on to your chair, we're gonna go into a lunge where your knee touches the floor. Pushing onto the chair just a bit so you can switch your feet. You're gonna drop the other knee down. So the most important part is, again, that your front knee stays stacked on top of your ankle, but also that your back knee is touching the floor, yes? So we've got 60 seconds of just moving like this, little lunges supported by the chair. And it's gonna really burn those quads out. So let's get that timer going. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Almost like a jumping lunge, though you're supported by the chair, so you can kind of push off. Making sure that the back knee taps to the mat every time, and that you're pushing off the front heel to lift the body up. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. Keep the chest looking forward. We are halfway there. We've got 30 seconds more. Woo! Tapping the knees still. The burn is there. 25 seconds to go. Woo! Stay with it. Don't stop. 15 seconds and you're done. Last 10, 9. Oh, it's heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Take a second. Shake it out. All right, well, no surprise here then. We're gonna do everything one more time. Just focus on that opposite side. Quick sip of water if you need it. And we start back with that wide horse and the turn, right? Okay, so let's set it up here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Wide, turn to the right. Small little turns, small little pulses. If you feel a little unsteady, think about squeezing your core, engaging your core a bit tighter. You gotta turn your hips, turn your back foot all the way to that wall, to the right of you. 10 seconds more. Knees push out, knee drops under the hip. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn. We've got that split squat position. 3 counts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stretch back up. 1 count. 1, 2, 3, hold, and up. So on that 3rd count, you freeze and stretch. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it. Good. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. 20 seconds left. 15. Sometimes slower is way more challenging. Okay, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll bend in that back knee, and we'll take it to the pulse. Here we go. Down, down, down. You're not bouncing crazy with your body, right? It's still controlled, down and up. Chest is tall, shoulders right on top of the waist. 25 seconds more. Woo! Okay, can you lift that front heel for this last 20 seconds and keep pulsing? The back knee is still moving. 15 seconds to go. Let's stay there if you can. 10, 9, 8, keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ha! Good job. Shake it out. Punch again if you need it. And just one more set. So that may feel good that you know it's almost done, but we also know how it felt on the other side and what's coming after it. So after that, we're done with the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Ease out. Turn. 45 seconds. Last time in this particular exercise. Let's make it count. Maybe slow it down and reduce that bounce in the upper body. Lower body isolating. Left leg. Just doing the movement. Turn and pivot. 20 seconds more. Good. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's turn it to the side. Right leg is forward, left leg back. 3 counts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold and stretch. That hold is really important. Isolation. Stretch it out. A tempo split squat. Front knee is not pushing forward. Back knee dropping down and up. Oh, we're so close. 15 seconds. And we're on that last 45. 1, 2, 3. Last 10 seconds. Woo! Get a little lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's set it up for the pulse. Here we go. Maybe hands to chest. Back knee dropping down. Nice squeezed core still. Looking forward and just breathing. Here comes those shakes. Woo! 25 seconds more. You can always come up a little bit higher with the back knee. Lift your front heel. Last 20 seconds here. Little pulses. Dropping the back knee still. 10 seconds left. Let's go. 9, 8, little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. Shake it out. Punch it out. You're going to release some of that burn so that we can finish that last chair exercise. We're going to do it again. But first, let's give the left glute a little stretch, left quad a little stretch. Okay, we set the timer for 1 minute, once more, and we go for those lunges. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, we're in it together, but this is really gonna kill. Back knee again, touches the floor, enough space between the feet, between the legs, pushing off the front heel, keeping your hands on the chair to support you. First 30 seconds, not so bad, right? But then it's that last 30 that really makes you work. Okay, we're almost at that halfway point, and here we are, 30 seconds more. Can you keep that same pace to finish it? Legs should feel so heavy right now. 20 seconds left. Still touching the knee down. Woo! Let's finish. Don't stop. 15 seconds to go. Use the chair a bit more. 10, 9, let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Okay. This may be the reason you won't feel like walking tomorrow. Okay. Shake the legs out. Give one more big punch. We're going to take a quick stretch for the quads once more. And then we're going to move on to our glute work. So, down on the floor, we're just going to start with the right leg forward, left knee back. I want a big, deep quad stretch before we move on. So hands are going to go on the inside of the right foot. Right foot is going to walk to the very edge of your mat. Right arm opens up to the ceiling. And then we're going to bend your back leg and reach the right hand to grab the left foot or ankle. Then we're going to see if you can twist back forward and reach the right shoulder towards the right knee. So feel in your hips, feel in your left quad. Keep breathing. And release the foot. Right foot walks back to the center of the mat. We're just going to stretch the hamstring real quick. Walking the arms forward. Feel a little shaky. This is normal as well, right? We just got real deep into the top of your legs. Okay, let's switch sides. Right knee back, left foot forward. Leaning into that front knee, and then hands down on the inside. Left foot walks to the edge of the mat. We're going to lift the left arm up, bend the right knee, reach for the foot. You can grab it, or twist back forward. Left shoulder into the left knee. Big breaths. Okay. Releasing, left foot towards the center once more, stretching the left leg long, walking the arms forward. And then we're just going to lean forward, curl the back foot, lift the back knee, step forward, and roll up. Okay, so let's transition to a little bit of glute work now. We're going to grab either your one slider or a towel or a paper plate, whatever you got. Again, focus one side. Then we'll move to the other side. All right, so we're gonna start with just the reverse lunge, maybe with a little twist, and then we're gonna go from there. So 45 seconds. We're gonna start with the right foot on the floor. The left leg has the slider, the towel, whatever you're using, right? So right foot is anchored. And the first exercise, we're just gonna lean back, and we're gonna come forward. Kind of like we were doing before in a lunge position, the back knee a little bit bent. If you can, add a twist towards the right knee, and then back up. So we'll reverse lunge with a twist. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So reverse lunge, twist towards the right knee, pull back up through the right heel. Slide through. Again, a 45-second round. Ten seconds to go. This one's still pretty slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep the slider. Hands are come to the hips. Small bend at the waist. We're going to do one slide back, in and out, and then one straight leg up. Then we're going to come back down. We're going to slide out to the left, diagonal, about 7 o'clock on the clock. Slide in, slide out, straight leg stand. Straight back, slide in, slide back, straight leg lift. Slide out, slide in, slide out, straight leg stand. So it's one slide, in, out, at that incline position. One stand back up, one slide, in, out with the leg, one stand back up. One more time, back, in, out, stand, last one, stay here. Ditch your towel or your slider. Left leg is out to that 7 o'clock position. Right knee softly bent, nice long line with the spine. We're gonna lift the left leg out and down, up and down. So if you saw me from the front, my leg is pointing to about 7 or 8 o'clock on the clock. I'm slightly bent at the waist. Left leg super long, right knee softly bent, and now we're just gonna pulse to finish. Up, 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 up. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it because we're going to do it again. So it's only that second exercise that's a bit coordinated, right? But we're going to get it on the second one. Left foot gets the towel or the slider. Right foot on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge. Twist. Come back up. Down hold. Twist towards the right knee. Push through the right heel to lift. 25 seconds more. Slower the better. On that way up. We want the resistance on the way back up. 15. Woo, right booty should be feeling it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, stay here. Stand at the waist. Slide back. Slide in, slide out, stand up. Slide out. Slide in, slide out. Straight leg stand. Back. Slide, slide, stand. Out. Slide, slide. Stand. I'm going to slow it down. Back. In. Back. Stand. Out. In. Back. 15 seconds. 6 o'clock. In. Out. Stand. 7 o'clock. When you stand, that outside sliding leg is straight. Last one. To the side. Ditch your slider. Stay here. Hands on the waist or at the chest. Straight left leg. 7 o'clock. Turn to the front. Exhale as you lift, slow. You're not swinging the leg crazy. 2 counts to lift. Maybe the left leg does not even touch the floor. If your lower back bothers you, take your upper body a little higher. Ready for that final pulse? Here it is. Straight left leg, pulsing, soft right knee, chest a little bit tall, or maybe just looking down a bit. Woo! Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Right glute. Give it a punch. We're going to finish standing, so we're just going to go right into that second side. Now we know the exercises, but we're just going to turn it around. So now it's the left foot on the floor. The right leg gets the slider. We first got that reverse lunge twist. The twist goes towards the left knee. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge, twist toward the left knee, come back up. Back knee can keep bent a bit. Woo. "25 seconds more. Good. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. Okay. Bend at the waist. Slide out. Slide in. Slide back. Stand up. 5 o'clock. Out. In. Straight leg up. Straight back. Forward. Back. Stand. Straight back. Forward. Back. Stand. So that's standing all the way up. The moving leg goes straight, and you're pushing through the right heel to lift back up. 10 seconds. One straight back, one diagonal. Now let's hold the diagonal. Ditch your slider. Here we go. Lift it. Up, down. Think about your leg pointing to 5 or 4 o'clock on the clock. Good. Left knee softly bent. Right leg straight. Slow control. Nice, we're almost to that pulse. Here we go. Straight right leg up. Keep it as high as you can without sacrificing the rest of your core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Nice. Left glute feels it, but oh, it's gonna feel it on this last set. Let's get into it. Right leg gets on the slider. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge twist. Play around with how fast or slow you go and see where it's the most challenging. Most likely, the slower, the better. Especially on that slide back up. 20 seconds. 15. 10. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Bend. Slide in. Slide out. Straight leg stand. Slide out. In. Out. Straight leg lift. 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Right leg very light on that slider. Left leg doing the work, left glute doing the work. 15 seconds. Whew. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leave the slider and let's lift. Here we go, slow. Up, down. Think about where you're pointing on the clock. Slow and controlled. Freezing your leg up at the top. Lift, lift, hold, down, down, tap. Slow it down. Notice how that is much more challenging for your left glute. 20 seconds. Let's hold it up on this last 15 and finish with the pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. So, taking a second, maybe giving the glute a punch if you need. Maybe we take a quick figure 4 stretch, just holding onto a chair or a wall and sitting back. Flexing the foot on top, sitting the hips back. Big inhale. Big exhale. Reach, 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 reach. The hips back. Front knee is not pushing forward. And switch sides. Okay. Just breathing. Reach the hips back just a bit deeper. And stand it up. We're gonna grab a resistance band if you got it. We're gonna come down onto the floor with the mat. The resistance band goes on top of your knees. And if you don't have one, go without it. You're gonna be able to open your legs a little wider. So just know that you might be able to go a little wider if you don't have a band, and that's okay. Okay, we're gonna start with the right glute first. So that means we're gonna lie on our left side. Every time I put this thing on, I have some like PTSD the last time I used it, right? Okay, today's torture device. Left hip on the floor. We're gonna try on this one to stay on the left forearms. We're kind of lifted from the chest, but if that isn't working for you, you just take your left hand down to your head. So you have a little more support down here on the floor. This position is going to require you to use a bit of your core as well. So we're going to start touching the toes together. We're going to open the leg 8 times, the top knee, right knee, and reach it toward the back. The right hand can be out in front. 8 big opens, and then we'll do something else. So we have 4 total sets of 2 exercises. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. On this last one, we're going to hold it open and we do 3 little pulses. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 3. Last 1, 2, 3. We've got 8 big ones again. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Toes stay touching. 3, 2. Hold it open. Wide. Little pulses. Back, back, back. Every reach back is farther. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 sets left, but this time we're going to touch the heels together. Part the feet out like you've got a mermaid fin. Okay, last 2 sets. 8 big ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it open. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Wide, wide, wider. Woo. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Last set. Let's go. 8. Big exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2. Last set. Let's go. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Wider. 2, 3. And last 1, 2, 3. Close. Good job. We'll punch on the side of the seat. We'll flip to the other side. I'm not going to use my band for the second one because I've been having some issues with my left glute. So you keep the band on as long as you can. I just don't want to push it so that I can keep working out with you. Okay. So onto the other side. Right forearm on the floor, left hand on the floor. We're going to touch the toes together. We're stacking the hips, lifting the chest. 8 big ones. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Toes stay touching. Upper body is moving wider. Last set. 1, 2, 3. 8 big ones. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it open. 3 little opens. Wider. Wide, wide, wider back. 3, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Last one. Close. Heels touch. Toes part. 8 big ones. Lift the chest. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Woo. Hips are stacked. 4. Wider. 3, 2. Hold it open. 3 lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Push against the resistance. Do not let the resistance control you. You're controlling it. 1, 2, 3. Last set of 8 big ones. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Last set. Let's go. 1, 2. As wide as you can back. 1, 2, 3. Last 2 sets. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Feel a shake all over. Take your band off if you've got it on. And just lie down onto your back. Okay. Starting just with arms out to a T shape and a windshield wiper, knees side to side. And then let's just push the soles of the feet together. Take a goddess pose here. Hands can be reaching long above your head or just on your belly. We're just pushing the hips open, taking a couple breaths in and out. And release. Okay. Knees to the chest. make a couple circles in one direction, rounding, and reverse it. Okay, we've got a little finisher here for the core. We're going to use the sliders, so towel or towels or sliders or plates. And then we're also going to do something else. So we're going to alternate between using the sliders for about a minute or so and then doing something else. So what we're going to start with is 40 reaches up towards the toes. And it's going to be on my counts when I say 1, reach, 2, reach. What you want to do is push your belly down so you can lift the chest. If you need your hands behind your head for support, also an option. Really think about pulling the belly to the spine to lift the upper body. We start with 40 of these on my count. Here we go. Legs in the air. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and hold. 6, hold. 7, 8, freeze. 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Get your sliders. Either you're putting the towel on both feet or you're putting feet on 2 towels. And we're going to make sure we have a mat for the forearms, but that we have space on the floor to slide with the feet, okay? We're going to do a pike. It's going to be slow. I want you to try and count 4 counts to lift your hips into the air, 4 counts to slide your legs back. So it's very slow. If it's not for you and the sliding doesn't work, all you got to do is just a regular pike up and hold. So you can do this without any sliders as well. So feet go on the towel or on the sliders. Forearms go on the mat. We've got 60 seconds. We're going to start here, fingers together, legs out into a plank. Here we go, 60 seconds. Belly pulled into the spine, lifting the hips up, and then slowly lowering back to the plank. You don't want to drop your hips like this. You want to keep the plank strong. Lift, 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 only as high as you can, and then down. And we're just moving like this, slowly. Control. Exhale as you lift the hips up. Inhale as you extend. You're halfway there. Challenge yourself to move a little slower. 20 seconds. Almost there. Last 10 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Move your sliders to the side. Let's get back to the mat. Maybe you don't have to unfold it all the way, but just take your back onto it. Now we've got 40 hip ups on my count. So again, the hip up, you're here, head on the floor, lift, drop, lift, drop. We're gonna use the lower ab this time. Okay, hands down on the floor, flat if you can, option under the butt. On my count, like in there. 3, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up. 9, 10, again, here we go. 1, hard to count out loud on this one, but I'm counting. 6, 9, halfway, keep going. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, last 10, here we go. 10, 9, woo! Lift the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Now we're back to the sliders. And we're back to the feet on the towel or the sliders. This time we're going on the hands. We're gonna do a bear. We're gonna keep the back flat like a table and just slowly slide the feet in to come under the hips, 90 degrees. So just flat under, flat back, and then slide back. So this time, your hips are not lifting up and down into the air. If it bothers you, you can try it on the forearms. And remember, you can always take a second, drop down, shake it out, right? We're building your core to get stronger, so you can last in the 60 seconds. All right, 5 seconds, and we start with the bear. 3, 2, and 1. Fingers nice and wide, shoulders on top of elbows, and again, it's slow. In, slow, out. Belly, hold into spine, core engaged. Maybe you feel that shake in the core almost right away. Halfway there already. Good, almost. Keep it slow and control. In, hold. Out, 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 stretch. 15 seconds. Exhale as the knees come in. Inhale as you extend. Last 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, now we're back to our toe reaches. We've got one more time through. New exercise after this. So back to the 40 toe reaches. That means your legs are lifted, your chest is lifted. Whoop, 40 times reaching for the toes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I want you to reach higher. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Again. Breathe. Reach and freeze. 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 1. Reach, freeze, reach. Chin away from the chest. Last 10 right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, our last plank slider position. We want the knees on the mat this time, the hands on the slider. So if you have 2 towels, one hand in either towel. You got 2 sliders, of course, 2 plates. If you only have 1 towel, that's okay. Then you'll do 30 seconds with one arm, then you can switch. 30 seconds with the other arm. So I'll just tell you when we're halfway. Okay, what we're gonna start with, modified plank, okay? Belly pulled into the spine. One arm goes out, one arm comes back in. Out and in. We're keeping this plank position. If you feel pretty advanced, you can do it off the knees as well, okay? One arm at a time or one arm for 30 seconds at a time. 4, 3, 2, belly into spine. Here we go. Out, back in. Hands come all the way back under the chest. Can you slow it down? Maybe you want to try with your knees lifted off the mat into a full plank position. We do not want an arch in the spine, so drop your knees if you need to. Halfway there. If you're switching arms, you can switch now. Woo! 20 seconds more. Always an option to stop, shake it out. If you feel pain in your back, you modify. Almost there. Slow and control. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super job. Our last exercise, 40 hip ups, and we're done. So, take it onto your back. Lie down. Flat hands on the floor. Legs in the air. I'll do my best to count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Woo. 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1. I've got sweat dripping into my eyes in the opposite direction. Ouch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Higher. Lift off the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Higher. 5, 6. Faster. 7, 8, 9. Let's do 10 more. Why not? Let's go. 10. This is it. 9, 8. Breathe. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. You can just stay where you are for a second. Wipe that sweat out of your eyes. Slowly, just find a way that you can set your mat back up if you need to. And we're just going to stretch it out. Let's start. Child's pose. Hips back. Arms forward. Couple breaths. Maybe a little wiggle of the hips, side to side. And shifting forward, all fours. Neutral spine, inhale, look forward, arch the spine. Exhale, around your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Couple more of these. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, we're gonna slowly drop the chest down to the floor. Push the hands into the mat as you lift up. Stretching the core like this. And then we're gonna lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Head dropping through the arms and the hips lifting up nice and slowly walk your feet to come under your hips. Drop your arms down by the floor. Give your head just a slow shake forward and back. Side to side. And then drop your head. 8 count, roll up nice and slow through the spine for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just turn face forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, lock the fingers together, flip the palms, and then just push, push, push the arms up nice and tall. Inhale as you exhale, lean to one side. Maybe twist to the right with your eyes, your head. Another inhale, reach up tall. Another exhale over to the other side, and a twist maybe of the head. And back up to inhale. Exhale as you lower. Let's do 4 breaths all together to finish. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Hands touch above the head. Bring the hands to your heart as you exhale. Give yourself a really big clap. Give your booty a clap. Give your legs your core a clap. They felt it for sure. Good work. Thanks so much. Woo. Have a good day.